How to find the top QuickBooks problems. This is Shelly Robbins, founder of the QuickSource. Before I use the reports out of any QuickBooks file, I always test for the top QuickBooks problems. Open your QuickBooks file now, and I'll tell you how to test it for these 5 problems. We're going to start by checking for a balance and opening balance equity by running a balance sheet report. Go to Reports on the main menu and down to Company and Financial, and then over to Balance Sheet Standard and click on Balance Sheet Standard. Now go to the bottom of the balance sheet report to the section called Equity. If you do not see an account called Opening Balance Equity, then your QuickBooks file does not have problem number 1. Now let's look for cash basis accounts receivable. Click on the Modify Report button at the top left of the report. Okay, now set the report basis to cash and click OK. Scroll back up to the top of the balance sheet report and just under the checking accounts, look for accounts receivable. If you don't see accounts receivable on your cash basis balance sheet report, then you don't have QuickBooks problem number 2. Now let's look for problem number 3. Go up to Banking on the main menu, click on Banking, and go down to Make Deposits and click on Make Deposits. If the Payments to Deposit window appears, then review the payment dates. If you do not see old payments that have already been posted to deposits, then your QuickBooks file does not have this problem. Go ahead and close this window in the Make Deposits window. The next thing we're going to check for is negative liability account balances. Scroll back down the balance sheet to the middle section. If you do not see negative numbers in the liability accounts, then you do not have QuickBooks problem number 4. You can now close the QuickBooks balance sheet. Last, we'll check for income in the expense accounts. Go to Reports on the main menu, choose Company and Financial, and Profit and Loss Standard. Click on the Modify Report button at the top left of the report. Now set the dates to All, and click on the Filters tab at the top of the report. On the left, choose the filter Transaction Type, and in the middle window, click on Multiple Transaction Types. Next, click on Invoice, Sales Receipt, and Credit Memo. Click OK and OK again to run the report. Scroll down to the bottom of the report. If you do not see numbers in the expense accounts, then you do not have QuickBooks problem number 5. I hope your QuickBooks file came through my 5-step QuickCheck without any of these problems. But if you did turn up a problem, then use my website to get QuickBooks help. I've met great QuickBooks bookkeepers and software experts from all across the country, and I can help you to establish a long-lasting relationship with a QuickBooks bookkeeper or software expert. Send me an email. I'll get QuickBooks help for you.